My dear masters, my dear gods, my dear friends. So welcome to all of you. Heartily welcome once again to the today's holistic wellness program. The day fifth we are right now. So we already published in the WhatsApp group, as we all know that today there is a special session, okay, special wisdom session from Sri Sairam, scientist Sairam ji. Today is already on the line. So on the our session, Zoom session. So friends, so we'll be starting this session and it will be for 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. And you'll be basically sharing the presentation. Along with the presentation, you will try to explain you. So to brief about him, already it is there in the WhatsApp group. I published already. So all his details are well known now. So he has done various degrees and PhDs, and he has done a lot of research on the scientifically he tried to understand the spirituality basically. So he did a lot of research on pyramids, and basically he has designed a certain satellite also using the principles of pyramid and spirituality all together. So you will he may give some details about that, but so nevertheless, so let's welcome to Sairam sir. So welcome to you for our session today, and we hand over to you. So over to you. So please go ahead, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir. Namaste to everybody. My name is Sairam. I am from Andhra, but I studied my education. I completed my graduation here in India, and all my completed the other masters in Germany, Switzerland, France, Belgium, Sweden, Singapore, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, like these places. I felt very happy that I have done the wonderful research in Vedic sciences in Germany in PhD like that. And by the grace of God, on that way, I invented and the wonderful world's first Vedic satellite and vibration machine, Vedic vibration machine, and a third Vedic robot, and a fourth Ara machine, and a fifth body scanner of the energies, atoms of the human being. Like that, it is like a system of energizing the body, like that. How the astronauts use us like that. In that way, my research has gone in the most of the time in the Europe and East Asian countries. So now I would like to explain. I hope you share the screen. It's a very happy to as a namaste to everybody in our group, and I felt very happy. Today is a very auspicious day to share my knowledge, to express my views upon this creation, upon this humanity, human body, and our existence in this world. Existence in this world. What is the universe made of? The Greek philosophy, you might think this, Democritus came up the idea with the idea of atoms, and going to the Newton's law, it has came along with the light, the particles, light of the particles. In the going forward like that, in the centuries was begin. Now, the many people, they have done the wonderful research in quantum physics. Mainly the person Max Planck, Albert Einstein, and our scientist Louis Broglie, Arthur Crampton, and Neil Bohr. And these are all the people, they have done the research on these entities and the fundamentally waves of the corpuscular went for the domain light of the matter. Thereby, all entities in this universe and the most itself is the fundamental, which is extended considerations as the massive particles. As everything present in the universe made of tiny particles, so that is obvious is that poses that from that particles energy will born. We also known as every particle has the front motion is called vibration, which has its frequency. The point regarding itself is called the energy. In the physics, vibrate with the frequencies. Likewise, the things we design, like for daily things, what the happening things in our life is, first we need money and the relationship with the family, mother, father, wife, children, society, and all this one. These are all we think that we are doing this one. Yes, but at the same time, whenever our frequencies, vibrations, it has the different systems from 126 to 740. In that time, we can make the friendship bridge with the good relationship, good marks, good things, and a good thing about money and daily facilities in our life, because according to these frequencies only, according to these vibrations only, according to this energy only. In that only, everything, it is the frequencies, everything. Understanding is that one thing in our life, that our thought creates our reality through these frequencies, through these atoms. Through that atoms, we can understand that releases the energy. Through that energy only, all the things will be formed. All the things will be formed. It's a great thing. But we must have the right to positive thinking, without doubting our power of the creation in the universe. The difference is only one thing. Over the no fear, doubts and limitations, they should not arise. Whenever you think the right, and then immediately the formation, it won't be happen. The close of the possibilities, they will be closed. It is very difficult to form again everything. Like in the physics, there are so many physical obstacles and pursuing our passions. You can see all this one in this one. We are only has the ability to create our life, to wish the way from free will, ultimately at our determined destiny. One might think for the house, one might, like I'm a scientist, I might think for the satellite, and others might think for the best business, and everything, they will be happy. Ultimately, we are only have the ability to create lives which the way of free will. It is not like something, the thing one who is giving from other place. No, from our thoughts only, the creating and ascending to the universe. From there, the formation is creating, and we are going to achieving the things. And for this creation. For this creation. How can we create? We can know the creation of the ways. We need the directions. The 6 directions we have to reap the greatness. It is the like a holy journey, spiritual journey like that. I believe in one way like this, in this way like this. Even in Germany, whatever they want to do, the scientists, particularly I am coming along with the scientists, what they will do, wonderful thing, they will do, we will only as a scientist, we will write the problem, we will, and we will keep in that box. And we will write, and we will think and write the something what we are going to do, the research, and we will write upon there itself, on the paper, and we will keep it in that box. It is not the magic. It means that we are sending all the atoms to there itself to form that kind of research, that kind of car, that kind of house, that kind of success, that kind of business, that kind of family, and everything like that. You can also do that one. But it should be very clear, specific writings. No, it should not be with the varying or this or like that. We should not ask any kind of suggestion from anything. We need not that. We must write very perfectly, automatically the thing, the formation it will take, the atoms will start from here, from neutron, proton, and electrons. Through that formational energy, it will first and towards a journey towards to the universe. From that universe, it will respond to your desire. Trust and believe that universe will fulfill the support what you want. We can observe the 2 things. Today is the great session. Just I came from, I returned from the NGRI scientists. I have taken the class there itself. And again I'm coming to here. The great thing that even the scientists are using the same brain. Even the workers, the coolies, one who works on the roads, the chaprasi people, the cleaning people, they will also use the brain. What is the difference between this and that? The difference is only one thing. Utilizing the brain perfectly and connecting towards to the universe, and the energy matters. Automatically that okay. In that way, I came to know that one thing. Shiva is the cosmic void underlying the diversity of phenomena in the universe. And I came to know these. These are the things are the happening whenever we want this one. Automatically something or heating. little bit technical problem. So 1 minute, sir, technical. It's okay, okay, no problem. Okay, go ahead here. Next slide, please.
Sir, sixth slide.
Sixth slide, please. Yeah. The identification of the elements, Panchabhutas, the identification of in our body 11 indriyas, identification of Adhisthana Devasa, full Adhisthana Devatas, identification of Hridaya, Advaita, Adhyatmik. All this one, I came to know in this wonderful way. In this wonderful way, sir. It is 7 or 8,
Sir,
9.
ninth slide, sir.
Slide number next 9th, sir. Okay. Thank you very much. Because of just the law of thermodynamics, universal scientific laws, formally recognized, not even today, 100 years ago it was recognized. Scientists are even unable to explain while they walk. First law of thermodynamics in our Vedas also, it was explained. Conservation of mass and energy, both two things, mass and energy. The second law of thermodynamics is increasing entropy. It means that disaster. One is creation, second one is a disaster. Okay, and like that.
11th.
11th. Yes.
11th slide.
11th. Okay, sir. In this way, how these the thing hurdles, what the hurdles are happening. The main people are suffering with these two things. Matrix of Maya. Matrix of Maya. Not one or two. They are the matrix. Matrix of Maya. This matrix, I can explain. Emotions, ego, this is the Arishad Vargasa, pride, attachment, jealousy, hatred, fascination, and infatuation and ambitions. These kind of things will stop you from there. And understanding, how to understanding this kind of Maya. State of perfection means that you should be very steadfast level that what is going to be happen there itself. Then you can understanding the Maya and the comparing with the magic of the Maya. And third, if you know the thing, what is the use? We must know about the salvation of Maya. The perfection illusion. It itself is the delusion, itself is the illusion. State of perfection we need. Miracles are hard to believe, but the greatest of miracles is a life. That itself is the life, itself is the greatest miracle that which exists. And slide number 12. Next slide. Can we go to that? Next slide 12. Yes, sir. Believe in the power of written word. And I want to tell you, already we discussed that one. We have the little time to explain this one. How to energizing all this one away from Maya and away from, along with our dynamics. Energizing physical elements in the cosmos. As a scientist, I am going here and there. I think you can understand. The formation of the atmosphere and the hydrosphere is like water. The formation of atmosphere and the hydrosphere. The formation of lithosphere and the biosphere and the body. The formation of atmospheres, astrosphere, The formation of life in atmosphere in hydrosphere. The difference you can observe. The formation of life in lithosphere and biosphere. The difference between there and here and there, in the 6 places, how they will play like that, they will see. They will give the training for the astronauts depending upon these all spheres, biosphere, cosmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere, and astrosphere. They will give training. That level formation here discussion. Many rest of the completed work creating and making using of this one. And I want to tell you one thing. Many acts of the formation between the acts of the creation. Man's body was also formed out of dust of the ground. In our elderly people, they will say that this body is made out of earth, mud. You can listen in the villages. Even the scientists will say like that. Man's body was also formed out of the dust of the ground. The same Vedas, what they are expressing, the same thing is happening in the research. Yes. And the 13th, the next slide. And how to go to the mind, how it plays the great mind. It is the greatest power of all the things upon this earth. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. And the next. The mind. Trikaran Suddhi. The mind, body, and the connection. And the next slide, I will explain how it will be, how it can be. Our mind has 2 things. One is with conscious mind, and the second is with the subconscious mind. Sir, next slide. Subconscious mind. Next. The mind feelings and outer world, what we are using, only how the Einstein has used the brain nearly 24 to 32%. Normal people are using only 6 to 8%. Educated people are using 10 to 12%. Research people are using the mind in a different way, 10 to 14% like that. Accept all the things and accept what we are thinking, what we are seeing in the life. They will be working in the subconscious mind. Next slide, sir. Yes. Thank you. Next slide. Yeah. From the subconscious mind, I told you about these things. This is very, very important. Very important. 4 to 7 megahertz brain. Next slide. Okay.
Subconscious.
Next. Okay, next, sir. Next. Yes, sir. This is the next. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. This is the slide. Thank you, please. And the deep in this wave sides, what we creating, access to the past life and the internal life and the future life, everything to your wise mind connecting to the megahertz only. This is called a conscious mind, subconscious mind, and superconscious mind. Through this one only, we can do everything whatever we want. And the next slide. Next. Money. We know very well. Every people, they need the money. It has the different frequency, 426 like that. If you connect to that one, definitely the money formation will be done. And the next slide, sir. Next slide about the brain. Next. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As you know, we can understand the difference between the normal person. How can he do that one? After 15 minutes, if he comes to the normal state by the meditation, how his brain becomes calm. And after 25 minutes, it will become more clear towards to your destination. You can observe everybody. Now, next slide. Now, just we discussed about this brain waves, and this one is beta waves and alpha, delta, theta, and gamma. The people, one who you can see, the great people, they will be quite calm, but they will do more and more work, like Ambani and rich people and everybody. Through these brain waves mainly, they will do everything very perfect. You can see gamma, theta, delta, alpha, and beta. Different waves gives the different directions and different results. So we must be with the right system of beta alpha. Next slide, please. It's a very good subject. Next. Yes, we can understand what Patrizi told speaks about the quantum physics. All yogas in intuition zone, they meditate. But at the same time, the modern time science is attained by yogi with the experience of the difference law of duration during this meditation. For example, yogi transfers the matter into the subtle matter by the bandha, mudra, pranayama. These are like exercises. Subtle matter is transformed into the purest of the material things, and that is the energy causing collider. It means an oscillator, nothing but an oscillator. Principled by the meaning of meditation. The equation of E is equal to mc square has some missing links, absence of the conscious and transcending approach in the reality. Sometimes it may work, may not work. In the higher zone, it's a lacuna. It is getting corrected. E is equal to mc square, where the experience is complete form of the reality. This is all reality of the truth. What Einstein has proposed, what the scientists, the spiritual scientists, the rishis, the sages, they have written, both are same. They both are the same. Both are connecting to the universe. Both are connecting to the everything. Next slide, sir. Okay. We can see now, just we explained about E is equal to mc square. While we are doing the meditation, we can see this slide is so important, very important, how the baseline, after that one meditation, in that one, before the meditation and after the meditation, the signs you can observe the difference. When you observe this kind of difference, automatically you can remember yourself and you can connect to the universe only. That's all you for your destination. Next slide. Next. Yes, sir. Very good. Next slide. Yeah. Neurotransmitters. We cannot find anywhere in this common place. It gets a GABA, acetylcholine, glutamate, endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, noradrenaline, adrenaline. These are all the things they will form in our brain. When it is formed in our brain, our transmitters will come in a different way, and it releases the frequencies. Through that frequencies, we can connect to the universe through the atoms. Whenever the atoms, it comes in the line, the formation will start. It means that your way of journey will be bigger. Thank you, sir. Next slide. Thank you, sir. Next. Yes, that is the brain. This is from the goblet cells, endocrinitic cells, planet cells, and the plasma cells. 4 types of cells are there. My English is German English. In that one, you can see the muscular layer of that one, upper level muscular layer. The body caterpillar, capillaries, and efferent neurons, and the secreted factors, the difference between this and this, and the mucus and the lumen, all together, how they are happening there itself, you can see. The next slide, sir. Yes, sir. I visited 4 times Egypt. I have done the wonderful research on pyramids as a scientist. They presented me doctorate among the 713 scientists. I got the first, and they presented me this one, doctorate, honorary doctorate. You can see in the pyramid, you can see the dynamics, how they are happening in our body. The waves are coming in the different way. How the aura energy is going to be corrected. What is the difference between the inside of the pyramid and the outside of that pyramid? We can see. Whenever the golden ratio of the energy is formed there itself, there we can see a lot of changes in our body and mind, then normal system, then 3 will trip. So it is most useful to visit Mahavatar Foundation. They are offering free meditation and free pyramid center. Soon we are going to construct wonderful scientific pyramid center upon this earth. Upon this earth, these people, Mahavatar people, CEO, sir, Ranganath sir, he is going to start that project. God has given that opportunity to that people. In that way, you can get everything success. One who steps there itself, they can get success. They can access to the success. And the next slide, sir. How the vortex, physical body, energy body, how it changes like that, we can show, sir. These are the vortexes, how they will change from one corner to next corner to down corner, how the neutron, proton, electrons work like that. In that way, the system of the brain even we can use in the better level in the pyramid. I have seen in Mahavatar Pyramid Center, wonderful way. We can see the aura energy, how it changes as a healthy person, a sick person. While you are coming to Mahavatar Foundation for meditation, for the research purpose, soon we are going to do the aura scanner there itself. We can show the difference between before the meditation, after the meditation, before the entering under the pyramid, after the pyramid, we can show. And the difference between the normal pyramid and the Mahavatar pyramid. The difference is there. They are using only in Bangalore, only scientific pyramids, not everywhere. Next slide. Thank you. You know very well. You know very well, I have done wonderful research at Germany and visited 48 countries, At the same time, I must say thanks and a great gratitude to our Raghunath sir and madam and every participant. I'm very fortunate to see all of you, sir. I felt very, very happy. Thank you very much. And
Right.
soon, with this scientific knowledge, I think it is better to practice meditation, which is most helpful in our life.
Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your wisdom through the presentation. We got many details in the presentation itself. I think there are many details which you have briefed it because of lack of time. Because you are scientist, so if you go into science and explaining this thing, I think it may take huge time. So even then, you tried your best and given the project in the form of presentation. Definitely, our user, all our masters, they'll go through the presentation. Will circulate to them. So let them also go through again. So they're asking your number also. I'll try to provide them. So all the masters are asking your number. So I'll pass them in the group. So they'll contact you for more details also. And so my dear masters, so with this, sir has concluded this session. So open to questions. You can ask questions at this point. Whatever the questions you raised within yourself. So please ask the question so that you will clarify. Sir is there for another 5 to 10 minutes, 5 minutes. So you will clarify few questions. Yes, open to questions, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Sir, is there past life and reincarnation? Is it true, sir?
Past life and
Reincarnation.
yes, sir. It is there.
Sir. Okay, sir. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Yes, please unmute. So whoever wanted to, the contact details, we'll post it. Right now, we'll type in the chat box. So the questions, please raise the questions.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I want to know that the dream is the connection with meditations.
Okay. Okay, ma. Please,
Dream,
can you repeat?
dream has a connection with meditation.
Yes, two things are there. In the dream,
Hmm.
whatever we think,
Hmm.
we might get. They will store in our subconscious mind.
Okay.
In that subconscious mind, whenever we sleep, they might repeat. That is WHISIONS, visions. The divine thing with the meditation is VISIONS, visions. The visions has connected with the meditation, divinity, and the foreteller, like that, so many things, and the good things. The visions, all WHISIONS, are related to Maya and the fear, lust, and these 6 brothers, Arshadvarkas. So we have to clarify. I clarified there itself in the presentation about the mind and the conscious mind, superconscious mind, and the subconscious mind. You can clarify. You can take my number and you can call me at any time.
Okay, so we can stop the having dreaming. Can we stop?
Yes. Let the dreams happen in its own way to lead our life towards the best journey and destination. That is more important.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Sir, good evening. Namaste. Can I ask?
Namaste.
Sir, can I ask a question? Sir,
Amma, please, Amma.
sir, thank you for the very informative session. Sir, actually, you said initially that we can ask the universe anything, whatever we want in writing, right?
Yes.
So the writing should be in the present tense or the past tense, or that means that whether we have achieved it or we are going to achieve, in which way, sir? Anyone, just a small example, can you give, please?
Okay, ma. Yeah, this is the one of the best question. We have to encourage every people. Past things, if you ask also, it cannot repeat. Like time. Second, when you are in the best system of the present thing, then our thought process will take in the atom level to particles, particle level to nanoparticle level, that will produce the energy because it is in the present. It will lead to the best destination, even you may know or not. It will lead to you very safest and best way. Our process, thought process should be very, very perfect and so clear without doubting. Even the body is created with trillions and trillions of cells. Even every cell, it will receive the wonderful energy from the universe. Have you know how much speed you know? Sir, this is very, very good question. Per second, from the universe, 3,26,000 kilometers speed, the light energy will come from the universe. In the same way, whatever you decide, perfectly, it should be perfectly, unless it can't form. It will take the same speed it travels towards to the universe. From there, it will bring the energy to create that mass upon this earth. It means that you might deserve a house, health, or something like that. Myself, satellite, and a research, earth energy, like that. So in that way, it will happen the things in the right way and the right system. For a second, you see, observe, 3,26,000 kilometers speed of the light. No one cannot imagine. In that way, our thoughts will take the formation. In that way, only scientists will exist in the universe as an astronaut. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope I made you to understand. You can, if you want more, you can take my number and you can call me Amma. Amma, you can call me Amma. Slowly I can explain because this is the group.
Yes, sir. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice. Good.
Next, anybody? Any question?
Yes. Masters, any more questions? Another one or two questions. After that, we will go for meditation now.
Namaste, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Sir, I want to know about how scientifically how we term define this evil eye or najar dosh. Is this thing exist, or if not, what it is and how it works? Because
we normally from our parents and all that, we normally feel like this thing happens. So is it exist? This I want to know. And plus the second question is, sir said we only use limited power of mind. So beside meditation, how we can increase the use of power? Like what we need to do for that? Just two questions.
Yeah. Can you repeat the first doubt?
Yes, first doubt is the nazar dosh. Evil eye. Yeah.
Oh, nazar means Hindi word. Am I correct? Sorry, I didn't.
Black magic. Yeah, black magic and all this thing.
I see. Oh, I got. Okay. But you see, Amma, upon this earth, we can see Rama, at the same time Ravana. Rama and Ravana. Rama is filled with so much creational, positive and divine energy. Ravana is filled with filthy energy, bad energy and negative energy. Two things. God comes to this house, this area, to this earth as an avatar. For example, to destroy the bad energy or the bad demonic people. In the same way, same matter, same system, honestly speaking, as a scientist, I should not tell, but I am expressing the truth. The bad energy will be there. If you expose it unexpectedly, unknowingly, mistakenly, or accidentally, if you are exposed to the bad energy or nazar, sure you will be suffered. Due to that reasons, in olden days, our people with the great mantras and putting the gathering the energies to the some place and giving to the tayatu or mantra, what you call in this Indian languages, I don't know, that they will wear here. They will wear here in India.
Taviz. Yeah, taviz.
Yeah, tavi. You know very well than me. Tavi. To the hand, they will sting to the hand. Or to the leg. These they can stop up to some sorts of level. If the people, one who is giving to you or proposing to you or presenting to you, if they are very powerful people, positive people, then only it will work a lot. It is true and perfect. Small things we can follow, even along with the nimbu. Nimbu means a lemon also. It is true. Comes up to some sorts of level. What is that one? I will tell you, because I have to clarify all my doubts. Your doubts. Our body has pancha koshas. How many koshas?
Panchakoshas.
Prithvi, Apastamba, Tejo, Vayu. The last two bodies will affect a lot. These kind of things, they can stop their bad energies in the Vayu Mandala and Prithvi, Apastamba, Hindi, I don't know, air and other thing. Prithvi, Apastamba, Tejo, Vayu. Okay, madam? In this, regarding the last two things, they can stop. Okay, madam? If you want more clarification, I can give you, whenever you call, I can clarify your doubt. No problem.
And the second question, the second answer.
What is that? Second question.
As you mentioned, we use only limited percentage of our mind. So what we can do besides meditation? What is the way we can use our mind?
Madam, with the meditation, we can make our mind calm and we can bring our energies into the neutral level. From that neutral level, we have to do the more hard work. We have to increase the intention towards to the research, or research ways only we can increase a lot. Or the invention, or the thinking about, writing about, mostly writing about the something of the neurosis system, and the research, or the plant research, anything research on this earth 5 elements research like that, then slowly you can increase your brain stamina, the level 10% to 8 to 10% to 14%, 16%, 18%, up to 24%. Abdul Kalam ji used his brain up to 27%. And one of the research, and I may not say all researchers, but yes, he is a great scientist in India, in our India. So we can say like that, 27. As Einstein used his brain up to 32%, only 32%. There is the ability to increase our brain nowadays very easily by these electronic systems using Google, this and BenQs, so many things are there. I will explain later. Okay?
Right, sir. So we'll be friends.
Sir,
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask one question, sir.
Yeah, quickly.
Sir, we are pure. We are in the consciousness. We are doing our good karma. So what we say, we think about everybody. We are we are in the pureness. We are in the consciousness. Still, the bad energy effect. There is nothing bad and nothing. What we say, nothing bad and nothing negative and nothing positive. So, anything happens, it is due to our karma only. So, what can you say, sir, here? Is it a bad energy or what we say evil eye? I don't understand anything about that, sir, but still.
Very good thing. Because our body is brought to this world because of previous life karma. It is perfect. Though we die, our Atma won't die.
Yeah.
Because our manasu, our mind, has not saturated. If it is saturated, the buddhi, it will disappear. Only the buddhi will explore. And that the buddhi level also, it will disappear. Only the Atma level.
Yeah.
From that Atma level, it will go to Jivatma to Brahmatma, or Daivatma.
Okay.
Okay, ma. Though, because of your past life,
yeah,
you are existing here.
Yeah.
In this time, you are thinking very positive. But the previous things, though you are thinking very good, very positive, you are so kind to everybody, but the movement and the system and the nature and the condition, atmosphere, it is not suitable how you are thinking. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It means we have to clear the previous life karmas. Only through the meditation. And meditation is the only way, but it is not the solution.
Okay, sir.
Solution itself is we have to search for each one cause. What is that? What is that? What is that? Meditation makes our mind balance level, calm level. It is not the solution. Everybody says meditation solution.
Yes, sir.
No, not. It is not that.
Sir, but how can we face these things, sir? I myself is what we say, seeing all the things. I'm in the positive, sometimes in the mind state, sometimes in the conscious state. And again, I'm pure, I'm meditating, I have that vibration, everything is going on well. But sometimes we get disturbed, sir. At that time, nothing works, sir.
You are right, madam. The reason is that one is with the association of your parents, or your, if you married a husband, or if you are along with some other people, or friends, or association, office, or everything like that. Whenever your energies are down level, whenever you are focusing upon others.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your energy is becoming so down and minus level, their bad energy is connecting to that minus level bad energy, and it producing the problems to you unnecessarily.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unnecessary. You are very good. Your heart is very good. You are very good. Then also, these are the things are happening. Whenever you stop that kind of thing, let them die. I don't care. I will do myself. I will honor, but I don't bother. I will honor my husband. I will honor my children, but I don't bother about themselves. If you worry, the system will makes you so much worry in the level of atoms. That is the reason. If you chant some kind of mantra sadhana, there's 198, what is called Ashtotra? Ashtotra. In our spirituality, they explained Ashtotra, Sahasrana, Archana. These are the things what happened. And Sivarchana, do you know, offering water to Shivalinga like that? Have you listened any time, madam?
No, sir. No, sir. Offering water to Shivlinga, sir.
Oh, water, like that. I don't know your beliefs, but this
sir,
kind
I
of
believe,
sound.
Sir, I believe in this session, I believe everything, sir.
Okay, like in that way, that kind of things we can make reduce. We can, you can be with yourself, you with your destination without disturbing by others.
Okay, sir. So using the using our 5 sense organs only for our, what we say, for the spiritual purpose, not looking here and there, is the solution.
Correct.
Is the
Correct.
solution? Yes, sir. Is
Correct,
the solution.
That
And
is the one of the solution.
Yeah, instead of peeping nose here and there, you should be focused to ourselves.
Correct, madam. You are right, madam. You are perfect. Now you got the point. You are going to be success. I have so much confidence in you because you listen. I am a scientist.
Yeah.
And a psychologist, spiritualist.
Yes, sir.
You see, before that question, your confidence, you don't know the correct system and thinking. After this one, this answer, you got the very good confidence.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you got this confidence, make that journey towards to your destination. Don't stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't stop. I know very well that you are going to success. I think it is better to connect with this always Mahavatar Foundation. Whenever you have doubt, you can call me. Sir will share the number, or I will share the number. He's so nice person, helping to the universe, helping to the so many people, hundreds of thousands of people. That is the great thing, na? Great positive thing. What Ranganathan sir doing? Great thing.
Actually, sir, in the at the night time we are meditating, we are doing good things, and with that we go to sleep, and the whole journey till from sleep to in the morning, it is what we say, it is full of energy, sir. In the morning also we get up with energy, sir. So
Yes. Good,
sometimes,
good, very good.
yeah, sometimes we are in the mind state, it is disturbing, but it's okay. After immediate we get the answer, no sir. That is what we say, blessed.
Great. Very good development, very good progress. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
Sir, I just wanted to ask one thing. I meditate a lot, sir. Whenever I
No. Please stop.
Okay, sir.
Don't do too much meditation.
Okay,
the
sir.
meditation itself is to imbibe the bad energies, bringing to the right platform to your energies towards to the bridge, making bridge from here to your unseen energy, unseen journey to your goal.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have heard first time on this, sir.
Yes, yes, madam. Scientifically, I am proven. It was proven scientifically. So many scientists they will be able to. If you for a thought, every thought, only the gap between the thought and the thought, only 17 seconds. How many seconds?
17 seconds, sir.
Yes, like in that way, normal human being, he will get the thoughts nearly 60,000 to 67,000 thoughts.
Okay.
Yes, they are wasting all their energy, all their atomic energy, particle energy, this energy towards to the all this one. Instead of that one, whenever you do the meditation, the perfect meditation, scientific meditation, it makes you to gradually come down this unnecessary thoughts which are consuming your energy.
Okay, but sometimes I'm in the blank stage. Sometimes I don't, within a friction of time, I'm in the blank stage, sir. I don't have anything in that. Just what we say, just focused.
It's good. It's good. Whenever you are achieving that kind of state, be in that one. Be in that one. Don't go for even for enjoyment, excitement, or worry. Be in that one. Be in that one. The state of loveliness. Be free. Be free.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the guidance, sir. You gave the perfect answer, sir.
Yeah, if you want anything also, you can call me Amma.
Okay, sir.
Can I call you like Amma? In South India, we call Amma.
No. Sir, I'm fine, sir. Sir, I'm fine. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. If anybody is there, next question, no problem. Meditation every day we are doing, but the question and the answer is a little bit different.
Yes, sir, one more question I need to ask. Sir, at what time we need to visualize, sir? What time we need? Sir, my problem is that, sir, I have a daughter, I have to take care of her. So, I am in that only ki, I am bonded with her, sir. And I take care, I just help myself. I am a divine instrument. I tell everything. I do my best, everything. But Mukti, how the Mukti is possible, sir, with this, sir?
Madam,
it's a big topic.
like Sabari, everybody is asking for so many things. Like you, only few people on this earth aspiring for Mukti. Slowly reduce your desires.
Yeah, sir. Doing that, sir.
Yeah, one thing.
Yes, sir.
And good desires has to be increased. Even nobody won't tell like this.
No.
Good desires has to be increased. then all these karmas will form, because this body is made out of 5 elements. 5 elements, they had the one different kind of qualities. If you don't get the mukti from these 5 elements, which was done by your performed by this 5 elemental body, you cannot get mukti. You might get mukti for this mind power, Dhyana level, but you cannot get mukti. Even it means that we must get the mukti from the mind thinking level and the body level. 2 levels are there. First time you might listen this kind of words.
Yes, sir. I didn't listen anything.
Yes. In that way, if you start your journey towards to that way, I can tell you so many things, because this session, I think you can understand, Amma.
Sir, I will call you, sir, for this, sir.
Yes,
I
that's
want
better.
to get mukti from this rebirth, sir.
So already the number is said. So
Okay.
masters, all the number is said, and his presentation also will be said in the WhatsApp group. So he has got his mail ID also in that, so you can write to him and you can talk to him anytime. So number is also said in the chat box. Okay.
Okay, sir.
No,
Thank you, sir.
Mamata sharing iPhone 3G. Who is that one? May I know that?
It's me, sir. It's me.
Mamata means, you know, pyar.
Thank you, sir.
Pyar.
Yes, sir.
Obvious. That's a
Love you,
pyar.
sir.
Please go ahead.
Sir,
your doubt.
Sir, I have a small, it is a big and a small question, sir. I have a mentally challenged son. He's 34 years. How can I make him meditate? Namaskaram, madam.
Madam,
Yes, sir.
I came to know one thing in this life. I have seen
Yes.
so many people. I visited 48 countries.
Yes, sir.
First, listen, concentrate upon my answer.
Yes, sir.
We are thinking that if we make him to meditate, then only he can get success. But even in that one, we are thinking that meditation is closing eyes, and without thinking like that. No. While we are walking also, we can do meditation. It
Yes, sir.
means that concentration. While eating also meditation. In the same way, he might practicing the same thing in that way. Or not, we don't know.
Yes, sir.
If it is possible, instead of you, with the some expert people, if you make to teach him something for this physically challenged people, they can teach you in a different way.
Okay.
That the scientific methods you may not know.
He has studied in an opportunity school, sir. Till 16
Studying
years.
education, madam, studying education, qualification, degrees are different.
Okay.
This
Okay,
kind of psychological treatment,
okay.
visiting the psychologists, is different.
Okay.
I think this might be the right answer to you, to visit
Okay.
this psychologist people.
Okay, sir.
I am also psychologist.
Okay, sir.
I am a scientist and I am a psychologist.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Namaskaram.
Namaskar.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
sir. Namaste. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead,
Hello.
go ahead. Deepa Reddy, go ahead.
Sir, namaste. Sir, actually, ನಾನು 2020 ಅಲ್ಲಿ bedridden ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ and I was in medication since like 2 years. And also ನನಗೆ almost ನಾನು meditation ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. But I was checking in Google and I was doing meditation, that's all. Gradually, little bit better ಆಯ್ತು. Then I was doing meditation since my 6 months. I was not taking any medicines. But still ನನಗೆ off and ಆಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ infections ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. But I got actually pulmonary fibrosis, lung issues ಆಗಿತ್ತು. So meditation really helping me a lot, sir. But still ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ನಾನು completely ಒಂದು ಆ fear ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆ. Like the phase which I face, no health issues, the pain which I took, there is all like so much of pain inside me. ಅದೊಂಥರ ಫೋಬಿಯಾ ತರ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಅದೇ ಮೊದ್ಲಿನ ತರ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟು, ಅದು ಜೋಶು, ಏನೋ ಒಂದ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಯ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Yes.
Madam.
Yes, I will answer. I mean, I think you used Kannada, so sir might have not understood Kannada.
Sir, little bit whatever I listened in English, for that one I will answer. Kannada you will answer, sir. Please, sir. Okay, sir. Can I answer, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, Amma, madam, you are by karma, you might have met some problems. But at the same time, fortunately, you connected to this Mahavatar Foundation. I suggest you to visit this Mahavatar Foundation, where they can treat with Ayurveda, wellness, and the guidance, physical, spiritual, and mental level. It is better to visit Mahavatar Foundation in Bangalore. It is the great center where your problems can be answered perfectly. No problem. The other things which Kannada are a little bit English also little difference, and the sir will be answer. Please.
I want to ask one thing, sir. When I was doing meditation since my 6 months, I was not using any medicines, means tablets, because it was my own risk. I thought like I will handle it, and I was doing meditation. But then the moment I little bit of infections, it is affecting me very often. I'm not taking tablets just because I don't want to take it as an addiction, and I just want to clear my health issues with meditation. I believe in karma a lot. So once I start doing
One minute.
Yeah.
Amma, you are seeing. I want to tell you one thing. Now I got very good solution for your process. The only one thing is, you are thinking that you came into the right path, the perfect path, the wonderful path, the suggestive path, the best upon this earth. But at the same time, again you are thinking that past life is still, it is the bad energy, it is there. Past life, God karma, it is there. Like that, whenever you think, automatically by meditation, by your thinking like that, it will come down. Again, you are thinking that the past life you had more and more, it will increase a lot. Past life. And the past life, or it is there or not, you have not seen. But through that one, again you are increasing your past karma, previous karma, you are increasing more and more, that without burning that one. First, we have to burn the sensation of the past things. For that one, little bit we have to discuss by phone or by meeting of that one, or visit Sai Center, that Mahavatar Center, madam. That is the first answer. That is the first step for you. Like this, I have seen. And can you show me your face perfectly? Actually, you had a very good maintenance power. Do you know? You had I salute. You have a very good maintenance power. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir, it's true.
At the same time, you are a very good food lover.
Yes, true.
And at the same time, you love children a lot.
Yes, sir, true. I love children's.
At the same time, you will behave like little girl.
Yeah, true, sir.
Pure heart. Pure. It means that don't think in a different way. But a pure heart.
Yeah, that is true, sir.
That is the reason I got so many things from you like this. It is very easy to come out of your problems. There is no problem. There is no problem. Nobody cannot touch. No bad energy or bad thinking or bad karma cannot touch of you.
Sir, so many of my relatives has giving me evil eyes, sir. Evil eyes. So I was about to die. So they are giving me evil eyes that, oh, she's already recovered. So again, I got sick for 3-4 months, sir. My relatives,
Madam, that is the reason I told. Don't connect to your people like this, to relatives or close relatives or your husband, I don't know, or your people related close person or anything. Don't do too much. Okay?
Sir, my husband was talking to me even when I was in bedridden. He was asking me for property and money, and he was digging my past, like how many boyfriends you have, do you smoke, do you take drinks, do you take drugs. Even I was going on through physical pain. He has given me mental torture also.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
It was like very peaceful. Please listen to me, because this is an open session to everybody.
So you can I think she will call you, sir. She will call you by phone.
Yes, sir. You are right, sir. You are right, sir. Almost it is 10:30.
So that definitely she will discuss better. Okay. Right. So, Madam Deepa ಅವರೇ.
sir.
ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಸಾರ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾರ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರು ಅದು ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ.
Correct.
Where are you staying? Are you staying in Bangalore, out of Bangalore?
Yes, sir, Bangalore itself.
Yes, definitely you can come to Mahavatar Foundation. It is there. The address is there in the group also. So you can come to the center. You have wonderful solutions, right from the health and mental health, physical health, as sir told. For the physical related health, we take care. Mental health related, we take care. And of course, spirituality is our core, our core wisdom. So we definitely take care of it. No, nothing to worry. You will come out of everything. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
Deepaji, good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Right. Okay. Yes. So friends, anything else is there? So just like we'll wind up the question and answer session now, and we'll go for meditation quickly, and then we have two more topics to share with you, so which will take some 10 minutes each at least, if I run through fast also. So yes, if nobody is there, then we'll go to meditation now. Right. Okay. So let's sit for meditation. So thank you very much, sir. Sairam sir, scientist Sairam sir, thank you very much for your sharing of your the wisdom, scientifically, spiritually, both connected together. So you have shared with us and all our participants, and on behalf of Mahavatar Foundation, we express sincere thanks to you, and we look forward you are again meeting us in the future sessions, sir. Thank you very much.
And
so
shall we go for meditation?
Yes. So my dear masters, my dear friends, my dear gods. So let's sit for discussion. Let's sit for the meditation now. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers like this, fingers into fingers. Then cross your legs like this. Cross your legs. Okay. Sit comfortably wherever you are sitting, sit comfortably on the chair, on the mat, otherwise on the wherever you sit comfortably. Sthira Sukha Asana. Sthira Sukha Asana. You have to be comfortably sitting without any much tension and stress in the body. Remove spectacles, whatever you have, remove spectacles. Always you should remove the spectacles during meditation. Sit back erected. If required, take a support of wall or a chair, back support, but your back head should be not touching any wall. Now close your eyes. Finally, close your eyes, gently close your eyes. Keep observing a natural flow of breath, the incoming and outgoing breath, the natural, tender, simple, generic breath. Keep observing it. Whatever is going in, coming out. Uchvasa, Nichvasa. That is Anapanasati. Ana means in breathing, Apana means out breathing, Sati means be with them. So be with your natural breath. Do not open the eyes until I say okay. Keep continuing observing of your breath, your own breath. Any thought comes, whatever the thought comes, all the thoughts should not focus any on thought. Any thought comes, cut the thought right away, come back to the breath again. Do not encourage any thought. Whenever you get any thought while observing the breath, cut the thought right away, come back to the breath observation. This is called Anapanasati meditation. The most simplest meditation on this earth planet. Be with your own breath. Be an observer of the breath. Be the witness of the breath. Just witness your breath. No need to control any breath. There is no forceful inhalation or exhalation. A natural flow of breath observation. That is called meditation. Vailoni mauna, manasuloni sunya, adu hesre dhyana. Dhyana andre swasada mele gamana. Swasa anusandhan. Swasa jatage irbeku. Swasa jatage irbeku. Swasada mele gamana. Your both hands must be crossed. Fingers into fingers. You have to keep the fingers into fingers like this and then keep on the lap. Keep on the lap. And then continue watching your breath, your own breath. No need to do any mantra, no need to chant any mantra, no need of keeping any God forms, no visualizations at all. Simple observation of breath. We are not going, no mantra, no chanting, no God form, no visualizations. Just a plain breath, what is coming in, what is going out. Just be aware of it at your nose tip. At your nose tip, the observation you keep, just going in, coming out, a natural process. Just you are noticing that. Just you are observing that. If you get any thoughts, please come back to the breath again. Do not continue with any thought. Do not analyze the thought. Do not continue with any thought. A mild music will be going on in your background. Do not focus on the music. Music does its own function on your body. It does great things with your body. Just let the music go on in your background, but be with your own breath. Always be with your own breath. Whenever you are bombarded with any more number of thoughts in the beginning time, you can just observe the music, then again come back to the breath. A mild music will be started. Just take the support of music in case you are getting more thoughts. Otherwise, be with your own breath always, all the time. Your breath is your guru. Your breath is your life. Your life started with the first breath. Your life will be ending with the last breath. It means the breath is our prana shakti, our prana, jiva. It is everything for us. It is God. It is Guru. It is Master. If you take the help of the breath, you can reach to the stage of enlightenment. Breath leads to enlightenment. Breath leads to self-realization. Always be with your natural breath during meditation. Nothing else required except breath. Your breath and thoughts are connected, interlinked. If you slow down the breath, you will slow down the thoughts. The moment breath is slowed down, your number of thoughts in the mind gets down. Hence, be with your breath. Go on, slow down the breath as much as possible. Almost you are stopping the breath. Breath comes to the almost standstill condition. Then your thoughts also comes to the standstill condition. Your mind becomes empty. There are three laws of meditation. The first law of meditation says, when you are with the breath, natural, tender, simple breath, your mind becomes empty. Your thought becomes empty. When you are with the breath, when you are observing your breath, your mind becomes empty, your thought becomes empty. The second law says, when your mind becomes empty, you receive huge amount of cosmic energy into your human body through the Brahmanandra. Your body is filled with the cosmic energy when the mind becomes empty. The third law of meditation says, when you receive the huge amount of cosmic energy, the first thing happens, Nadi Suddhi. All your diseases will be healed. Physical diseases, mental diseases will be healed. And also, your third eye gets activated. Your inner intuition, inner visions will be activated. Your astral travel will be started. You get all the spiritual experiences by receiving more and more and more cosmic energy in a day-to-day practice. More and more practice leads to more and more cosmic energy you receive into your human system. It happens, every day it happens. The moment your mind is empty, you receive the huge amount of cosmic energy. The cosmic energy, the source for removing all your diseases, mental, physical, everything, is a source for creating bliss in you. It is a source for creating ananda. You get enlightened. As you go on, practice the meditation day to day, year on year, month on month. If you keep practicing it, you reach the stage of self-realization or the enlightenment. Be with your natural, simple, tender, generic flow of breath, my dear friends. With meditation, you are traveling inside. You are making inner journey. So far, you're only focusing on outer journey. All your life, you're leading your own life with the outer senses, outer world. You never know the taste of inner life. That is called meditation. Your inner life, the inner journey starts with your own breath, with your own meditation. Hence, time and again, always be with your own breath, natural breath. Sukhamaya pranayama. Observing your own natural breath is called Sukhamaya pranayama. Dhyanam saranam gacchami, anyada saranam nasti. Dhyanam saranam gacchami. Jnanagni dagda karmanam. Dhyanadinda jnana, gnanadinda mukti. Dhyanam sarva yoga nivarini. Dhyanam sarva bhoga karini. Dhyanam sarva gnana prasadini. In all your life, entire life, be with meditation. Keep doing dhyana. Lord Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, always Arjuna, become a yogi. Yogi bhava Arjuna. Yogi bhava Arjuna. Tasmat yogi bhava Arjuna. Only in meditation we can realize our true form. What are we? Who am I? Ramana Maharshi always make a self-inquiry. He asked for the self-inquiry. Who am I? What I am? Where from I come? Where do I go after my death? Where I was there before the birth? All these questions will be answered from your own inside, from your inner core. You will get answers through meditation. Through meditation, you reach the stage called Samadhi Sthiti. Samadhi Sthiti. Samadhi Sthiti is Samadhana Sthiti. You get all the answers to all the questions. Every question of you is answered through meditation from your own inner self. You don't need to depend on anything outside. There is no dependency, nothing required from outside. Everything is there inside you. Your inner is the intent, outer is the creation. Whatever you intend inside of you, with great perfection, Trikarana Suddhi, whatever you intend inside, it will be manifested. That is the power of every one of us. We have infinite power. There is a soul consciousness in everybody. The soul consciousness is infinitely powerful, infinite in nature. It is eternal. It is omnipresent, omnipotent. to realize that. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Always be with your natural breath. The goal of human life: stay always healthy, be blissful, be happy, be healthy. That's the goal of human life. Meditation leads to physical health, mental health, social health, spiritual health. Spirituality is the root, physicality is the fruit. Hence, always we need to be with the spirituality so that our root and foundation is so strong. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Any thought comes into mind. Do not travel with the thought. Cut the thought right away. Come back to the breath observation. Do not think about anybody during your meditation. Forget about entire world outside. No family, no wife, no children, no husband, no job, nothing. We are now with our own self. This is the only time you are spending the time with yourself. This is the most precious time in your life. We are gifting ourselves through meditation. We are gifting ourselves, spending time with ourselves. Other than this, there is no scope spending time with yourself. Always you are in the outer world. Be with the natural breath, my dear friends. Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes of meditation. Be with your natural breath. Do not open your eyes until I say okay. Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes. Last 1 minute, final 1 minute of meditation. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. Be with your breath. Do not open your eyes. Be with your breath. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your palms on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Gently touch your eyes with your both palms. Keep for 5 seconds on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly looking at your palms, slowly open your eyes. ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ತೆರಿಬೇಕು. Slowly open your eyes. And slowly become aware of your body, become aware of your surroundings. Slowly come back to the normal condition. Slowly come back. Yes, friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, my dear friends, we had wonderful meditation after the wonderful spiritual wisdom shared by our scientist Sairam sir. Then after that, we have done wonderful meditation now, the deep meditation we have done with a great energy. With a great energy now, we are moving into the next session. So welcome to all of you for the holistic lifestyle session. The part of holistic lifestyle. Today, we will try to understand what are the 10 prominent and important principles of holistic lifestyle. That is, we can say holistic lifestyle practices, my dear friends. What are the practices we are supposed to, we are supposed to make it in our own life. We have to follow in our own life in order to maintain the physical health as well, mental health and spiritual health. So the entire altogether, the total health, we call it as a total health, and that is why we call it as a holistic lifestyle. So there are the 10 important points. We are going to 10 important principles we are going to discuss. So with which we can definitely maintain our physical health and mental health and spiritual health in a proper way, so that we can progress in the spirituality also very faster, my dear friends. So that is the importance and prominence of this holistic lifestyle topic today. So let's see what are all these 10 important points which we need to follow in our life, daily life. Yes, friends. So the first point which we need to practice in a day-to-day life. What are the foods we should eat? What are the foods we should eat? What are the foods we should not eat? Okay. So we have been teaching from the day one class, we have been teaching what are the foods we have to take, what should not be taken. We have been teaching, but today is the summary of all the things it will cover, right from the day one and till the last of the session, what you need to follow these 21 days. If you follow these 10 points, what we are mentioning today, definitely you can correct your problems. Any health problem you have, it will be corrected automatically, friends. No need to doubt on that. Just need to follow these 10 principles of holistic lifestyle. Definitely, you are going to correct your problem without any doubt. Okay, so that's why it's very important. Every point you have to note down carefully and you have to follow. Okay, let's see what are those. So there are 5. So already we said earlier times, we should not use the white rice. We should not use the white godi. These two things must be avoided. So white rice, especially polished rice has to be avoided. So then, and in the place of polished white rice and white godi, what are the options, alternatives? There are 5 millets and java godi, bajra, ragi, and unpolished organic rice, especially. So these must be used. And also, so what will happen if you use the white rice, as we already discussed earlier? So there is a very less amount of fiber in the white rice. If you take millets and all these things, they have good amount of fiber in the these particular things. So what will happen if they have good amount of fiber? The amount of fiber will help you in order for the digestion, the better digestion, better excretion. These two things will be taken care. And also, the more amount of fiber it is there in the food, in the staple food or main food what you take, so what will happen is the amount of glucose release will be very slow. So slow by step by step it will release into your blood, so that the slow release of the glucose will always give you a lot of good health, my dear friends. If at all the glucose releases very faster into the blood, then it makes you diabetic. It gives you definitely it is going to increase the sugar level in your blood. So that's not good. So that is why. So what we have to do is these healthy foods, what I'm mentioning here, millets and java godi, whatever, what you need to do is every 2 days once, you need to change this. Okay. 1 day, 1 millet you take. 2 days continuously 1 millet you take. After that, ragi you take 2 days. After that, sajja you take 2 days. Likewise, you just go on divide and go on shift 2 days by 2 days. You just keep on changing. In 10 days time, one cycle will be completed. Again, you can go back. So likewise, you use these grains, especially this important main course of food. You can take it. Now, so friends, other than that, so what we can do is, so we all this using these primary foods, especially you can along with that you can have dals, vegetables, chutneys, sambar, all these things as a side dish you can have. That means millets, whatever millet you cook, right? And whatever the sajja, bajra, and whatever ragi. So all these things when you cook as a main food you are taking, along with that, these things also, dals, vegetables, chutneys, sambar, all these things you can eat very much. Like white rice, what you do, similarly you do. Similarly, with white rice and godi, what all the things you do, so idli, dosha, all these things, right? Those varieties also, pulihora, all these things you can make with the help of the millets. So there are very good number of dishes, and these things information is available on the internet as well, in the books, in the form of books also. Please follow that. And so other thing, friends. So part of the foods what we should take is pulses and lentils. Let's know about that. So what happens is especially pulses. Why do we take pulses? So pulses will provide the protein, the enough amount of protein. What is the requirement of protein for the physical body in order to build the tissues, muscles, and whatever the cells. So in order to construction of all these things, we need the protein. Protein is required for our physical body. So now these protein, generally what happened, we have a very bad notion that we are eating the non-vegetarian food because our doctors told that you will get a lot of protein in the non-vegetarian food. So there are scientists, doctors, they try to say the protein is very much available in the non-vegetarian food. So please consume that. So that is why what happened, many of the people are confused and they become almost now the current society, 90 to 95%, 80-85%. So the non-vegetarian is going on. It's very bad to the society, environment, as well to our physical body, our spiritual growth also, my dear friends. It's not all good. So there is no need to eat any non-vegetarian food. Okay. For non-vegetarian food, whatever you get the protein, more than that protein, you have a plant-based protein. That's what I would like to today clarify you. Okay. If you take the fistful, three fistfuls of dal or pulses, which is sufficient, one weekly once you take. For example, groundnuts. Take groundnuts of one fistful in the night, soak it in the water. Next day morning, eat that. Per week, once or twice you do this. You do this particular thing. So required amount of protein for your physical body will come automatically. You have no protein. There's no question of protein deficiency in your body. The same time, see, for example, dal can be red gram or black gram. You can use it. So at the same time, per week once, this one fistful of sprouts you can use, my dear friends. Sprouts also every day you should not eat. If you eat sprouts every day, it will increase the load on the kidney. Okay, that's also not good because sprouts having the highest amount of protein, my dear friends. So what is the amount of protein a physical body need? We need about max to max, whatever the food you take, in that 6 to 88% you need. It means about 20 to 26 grams. Okay, we need the protein requirement for a physical body. But what happens is if you take a non-vegetarian food, it is going to supply about 150 grams. Right? Such is the highest amount of protein which is going to be supplied by the non-vegetarian food. So definitely what happened, the highest amount of non-vegetarian food is going to increase the load on the kidneys and it's not digestible also. First of all the animal protein is not digestible inside the physical body. So we have to have we should take only vegetarian protein, that is through plant-based. Okay. Now, so milk, as far as the milk concerned, we already discussed in the earlier class about white milk. So today, whatever the milk it may be, cow milk or buffalo milk, it may be A1 milk or A2 milk. First, you have to stop that. The reason being, friends, so earlier we have discussed very much. So whatever the milk, the replacement of milk, of course. So we have coconut milk, sesame milk, ragi milk, jowar milk, so safflower and groundnut. All this with the plant-based also you can make a milk. So why we have to stop the milk? Already I told earlier. So whatever the milk is available, A1 milk outside, so they come with the steroids because the cows are fed with the steroids and hormone injections in order to produce the highest amount of milk. So that goes into our physical body, which is going to give a lot of hormonal imbalance. That's what our children, the female children, about 8 to 10 years, they are getting matured. They are getting puberty stage, right? That's very bad for the society. Second thing, woman is suffering with a great amount of hormonal imbalance, especially menstruation problems. Menstruation problems are happening and ovaries are getting affected at the same time. So most of the times, they get moustache on the that means on the face, the hair start growing. So hair start growing. So that is the indication that there is a lot of hormonal imbalance. Hormonal imbalance is bound to happen if you start drinking the milk. Milk can be A1 milk or A2 milk. The other point you need to note it down is, friends, so by the age of 2 to 3 years, you stop getting the enzymes generation within your physical body to digest any kind of milk, even including mother's milk. Mother's milk can be digested up to 2 to 3 years only. After that, what happened? The enzymes which are needed for a physical body to digest any kind of milk will be stopped. Okay, so hence you are not supposed to drink any milk. So the milk, if you have started drinking, all these repercussions will be there. So what are the things you can do is, with the desi cow milk, make a curd, and again curd can be converted to buttermilk, and also you can take the butter out of it. Then from the butter you can make a A2 desi cow ghee. You can make it. Is very quite useful. We already discussed in the previous class about the A2 desi cow ghee and its benefits, my dear friends. So do that way. So that's the other thing. So one important thing is, everybody is interested to drink the milk, and kids are given the always the milk in the morning and evening, morning and night times, because we wanted them to get a calcium out of milk, isn't it? That is the main intention why we give the milk to the kids, especially doctors tell. So for better calcium, give the milk. Otherwise, take the calcium, calcium something called supplements. So all these the doctors used to stay. So that's why many of the parents, what they do, they try to give the milk in the morning 1 glass and evening 1 glass. All these they are doing, but it's very wrong you are doing. Okay, so either you have to give the plant-based milk to get the calcium. Plant-based milk is, of course, it will supply the a good amount of calcium. And when you are eating, the grains called millets and all, you get good calcium, no doubt. And the third very important one is, you want to get the milk, the calcium from the milk. So instead of going for the milk consumption, especially friends, in the milk of 1 liter milk, you will get only 1 gram of calcium. So try to make a note of this. It is a fact. Okay, so when you drink, even you drink, for example, 1 liter in a 1 day, if you drink milk also, you get 1 gram calcium. After going inside, that 1 gram also will not be absorbed completely. How much will be absorbed? 200 milligrams will be absorbed by your blood. So that is the calcium, it will be absorbed inside. The remaining everything goes as a waste. Right? So now you think about it. So how justifiable if you are drinking milk just for getting calcium? Now the same thing, if I go on the plant-based side, what will happen? There is a wonderful solution for this, to get the enough amount of calcium for your physical body. That is sesame. Sesame, LA. So this sesame laddu per week, 1 you take. Okay, sesame laddu should be prepared with the, so whatever the sesame, and as well as that one, you can mix with the tati bella, especially tati bella, no sugar content at all. Okay, so with this, what will happen? 1 laddu per 1 week, you can give it to children. You can, as an adult, you can eat 2 laddu per 1 week. Then it will provide the enough amount of calcium, my dear friend. Just 100 grams laddu is going to provide 1 gram of calcium. Do you believe that? Yes, it is fact. Please do that. And sesame seeds have a capacity to prevent the cancer too. So this is about milk, my dear friends. Now, cooking oils, right? This is a part of our life, so part of our lifestyle. So why cooking oils will be using? We need vitamin E, vitamin K, and antioxidants. This is the requirement of cooking oil for our physical body. We need about 3 to 4 spoonfuls sufficient for a 1 day for 1 person, my dear friends. Now, growing children can consume more oil. Okay, but the pathetic condition, the pathetic condition which we are facing in the current society is, all the cooking oils are spoiled. All the cooking oils which you are getting as a packet oils in the supermarkets and everywhere, whatever you are purchasing, right? They are all mineral oils. They are mixed with so much mineral oil. So any packet you take, 1 packet, right? So in 1 packet, 75% of mineral oil is there. That is extracted from the petroleum industry. Then 25% only any kind of a original oil. So that means mix up this 75% plus 25%, they will pack it and sell you as a oil outside. So that is not at all good, which is going to do lot of damage. Friends, this is the oil, especially the oil, whatever we are taking outside, all the packet oils, that is causing the cancer. All the people nowadays, I heard lot of times, every house nowadays, they are generating the cancer patients. The cancer patients are erupting. It's so fast rising. It's my dear friends, especially in India also, it's rising very faster because of food style and lifestyle is gone bad. Now, especially if you use these cooking oils, outside packet oils, definitely everybody, even you are rich or poor, doesn't matter, you are going to get the cancer. Okay, so please avoid that. Then what kind of oils we need to use? So as I indicated here, safflower, mustard oil, sesame oil, coconut oil, groundnut oil, which are Ghana based. Ghana based means what? Farmer will extract, okay, in his farm. Okay, otherwise in the cities also nowadays, there are some kind of a Ghana's machines have come. They also extract at the lowest temperature. The oil has to be extracted at the lowest temperature. If it is extracted at the highest temperature, the chemical nature of the oil will change. The chemical composition in the oil gets damaged. All the antioxidants will go, right? So that should not be happen. All these refined oils, what you get outside, they will be manufactured at the temperature of 400 degrees. So do you think about it is going to give any benefit to you? Any kind of nutrients are going to be there in that oil? Not at all. If you take a gun oil, it is almost prepared at 30 degrees or max to max 70 degrees temperature. So that's why the gun oils are very, very useful. Go with the gun oils. All these cooking oils must be changed immediately without any delay, further delay. Now, for the sweetness, for the sugar, especially for the sweetness, sugar never should be used. Why sugar should not be used? White sugar, which I already taught in the previous class. Please refer that video. What are the disadvantages of white sugar? Why should we stop immediately, right? So for the sake of sweetness, always go with the palm jaggery or the other jaggery, which is made with non-chemicals. It should not be mixed with any chemicals. It should be a plain jaggery or palm jaggery is the best. Now, what about the salt? Which salt we should use? The salt, for the purpose of salt, I told about the importance of salt in the earlier class, but you must use either samudra uppu, that means sea salt, or otherwise saindava lavana. Please use this. Now, pickles and chutneys, is it good? So many of the people have a question whether pickles and chutneys are good for our health. Yes, of course. All our Bharatiya, that means Indian traditional pickles are good. But you must use only Ghana oils. You must use the virgin oils or cold pressed oils only. You should use all the other ingredients also, organic ingredients. You should not use the for example, the powder, that whatever use the chili powder, right? Chili powder should not be grown up with the chemicals. You must use the organic chili powder. Then only it is going to help you. Otherwise, it's going to harm you. Okay. With that, if you use the pickles, especially, my dear friends, I'll tell you, pickles are fermented things. They provide good amount of bacteria to your physical body. They are anti-carcinogenic. That means anti-cancerous properties also there in the pickles. If it is rightly made, please do that. Now, so those are the foods, those are the things. So what we should take. Now, so let's understand here what we should not take, what we should not eat, what we should not drink, what are the things we should not use. So these are the products these are the things we must stop immediately, my dear friends. Let's see the list. So here is the list. Please go through in your leisure time. What we should not eat, what we should not drink, what we should not use. So I've indicated very clearly this PPT will be forwarded in the WhatsApp. Please read this and be careful. Now, so friends, third point is a part of our 10 principles of holistic life, right? Third point is timely eating. Yes, it's very important. So children may eat whenever they feel hungry. If adults eat above grades based upon meals before 9 a.m., they will not feel hungry till 6 p.m. It means if you eat one meal of, made out of millets, if you eat before 9 a.m., you never feel hungry before 6 p.m. in the evening. That is the capacity, that is the beauty of millets. If you eat any white rice, even if you eat at 9 or 10 o'clock, by 12 o'clock, you'll be feeling hungry. The reason being, the white rice will be digested very fast. It produces the glucose very fast. That is the reason why we should not take white rice or white godi, a chapati or whatever. What we should do, go with the millets so that it releases the glucose slowly into your into your blood, and the digestion also slower. Then what happens till 6 o'clock, you never feel hungry. The dinner should be finished before 6 to 7 p.m. If one feels hungry in between, you can eat either banana, cucumber, or guava. So you can also drink a lot of buttermilk. Okay. What is the advantage of buttermilk, my dear friends? See, many of the people will be suffering with a B12 deficiency. How do you get the B12 deficiency is, combated? You can easily overcome the B12 deficiency by drinking more of buttermilk in the daytime before 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock, we are not supposed to drink the buttermilk. It's not good. In the night time, no question of curd. At the same time, throughout your life, better than curd, the buttermilk is having highest medicinal qualities. Go with more of the times, go with the only buttermilk instead of the curd. And at the same time, so this buttermilk is going to provide the good bacteria to your physical body. What happens in the gut? If you drink the more and more buttermilk every day, your gut bacteria will be increased. Who will be making the B12 vitamin, my dear friends? Who is going to prepare B12 vitamin? Are you going to get B12 vitamin directly from any of the items? No. B12 vitamin, it is the misconception. Many of the people think that B12 injection they take, isn't it? But actually, B12 will be prepared by your own system, your own body. Who will prepare that? Your own gut bacteria. The gut bacteria is good. The good amount of bacteria is there in your physical body. What will happen? So obviously, they prepare the B12 vitamin. You are not going to prepare. Only you make sure that good amount of bacteria, more amount of positive bacteria exist always in your stomach. So that's more important. In order to have more positive bacteria, one must drink more and more buttermilk. Okay, if you drink more, and which buttermilk? Especially A2 cow. That's only more efficient and more useful, my dear friends. It doesn't cause any other problems. Okay, so one should not eat in odd times and midnight. Taking timely meals is always better. Now, about water, let's know about little bit about the water. So in fact, I've done 3 to 4 videos in my last session, the batch 4 session, holistic wellness program. Wonderful videos have been made, wonderful classes have been conducted on the water. You can refer the playlist of batch 4, the 21 days holistic wellness program. You will get 4 videos continuously on water. So much information, the deeper knowledge of water is given. Please go through them. But still, I would like to give you on this occasion, speak a little context about the water. The water, what we have to drink, right? So always go with the ancient method, that is using copper vessel. Especially if you use the copper vessel for storing the water, my dear friends, it has got multiple benefits. So why do our ancestors, like ancient rishis and our gurus, masters, they used to carry one kamandalam, the tamrada patra, that means copper kamandalam, always carry with them. They keep the water inside them. They keep drinking the same water. They won't drink through any other patra, through any other vessel, isn't it? So that means there is a meaning for it. Whatever we have Sanatana Dharma, all the things which are laid down and told and which are, so propagated through the generations by Sanatana Dharma, all are more scientific than the current technology, which is highest, which is having highest technology, I can say. I can stress on that. Okay, I can stress that all the methods of our ancient people, our ancient forefathers, whatever the tradition they follow, they're all pure scientific, my dear friends. They are not unscientific. Okay, remember this point. Like that. So this copper vessel also has got the greater benefits. So what is that? So if you store the copper water throughout the night, next day morning it is ready. What water is ready? Structured water, crystalled water. It is ready for you. What it does? This especially copper vessel, if you have copper vessel, directly pour 20 liter, a can you get outside, right? You get a can, water can, plastic can you get, isn't it? If you drink the water from the plastic can, what are the disadvantages? It is going to come. We are going to cover that topic also today. But I'm telling that water can of plastic you get, no? So take out that water and pour into the 20 liter copper vessel directly if you have it. Then if you keep it for overnight, by next morning, it is ready for drinking and even for cooking, for everything, my dear friends. What it does? The copper will kill all the bacteria and virus inside it has got the characteristic to kill the bacteria virus exist in the water. Okay. Second, it also try to structure the all atoms and molecules inside the water, so that the life force of the water will be restored. Life force, it's called life energy of the water, is going to be restored. And also in the copper, in its d orbital, there are the free electrons, free electrons will be given to the water, so that the water, especially the water, becomes more energized. Right? All the free radicals, whatever the free radicals are there, which will be removed from the water with the help of this particular copper. If you don't have copper vessel, what is the best method? You take one steel vessel, pour the water, and keep one 3.5 by, especially 3 inch by 12 inch, one plate of the copper. One plate of the copper keep inside the water. And what will happen? Over the night you keep it. Next day morning the water is ready. When the water is ready, remove this particular plate and you must clean this plate every day, because that plate will have the absorption of all the bacteria, virus, and any particles will be absorbed toward that the characteristics of the copper plate. What it does, it is going to absorb everything and keep on that copper plate, isn't it? So now, you have to clean that copper plate every day. Even copper vessel or copper plate, you must clean every day before use next time, before use for next day. How you can clean? Take one tamarind and salt. Otherwise, one lemon, cut lemon, and with the salt. So you have to rub it. You have to rub it both sides of the copper plate, and then it is ready for reuse next day. Right. So friends, fifth point. So we need to understand that kashayas are going to play a very important role in our life. Herbal decoctions. In the olden days, all our ancient forefathers, they used to drink only kashayas. No question of coffee and tea. Coffee and tea are introduced by Britishers, isn't it? They introduced here, they spoiled our health. Now they are making very good business with us. By what happened? So they introduced the coffee and tea, and slowly it has come to our generation. Now current generation, everywhere coffee and tea only. You go to any house, you go to any office, first what they'll give? They'll give coffee or tea, which is made up of especially A1 milk. That's quite wrong milk, and also is having a high amount of sugar. It's having a tea powder, coffee powder. There are also some, so some kind of drug-oriented chemical padartha is there. So that's also bad for the health. All the bad things are there, but we habituated because of the Britishers, our earlier rulers, isn't it? So now we have to come out of that. We have to go back to our ancient tradition, that is kashaya. What is kashaya? How you can make it? Yes, we can use the leaves of different plants available in neighborhood to prepare the kashaya and drink kashaya. Always clean the leaves. For example, you take one tulsi kashaya. You take 10 leaves, clean it with the water properly, and what you do, you just pour one glass of water into the small vessel, and then put these 10 leaves in that. Then 3 to 4 minutes nicely boil it, so that the water will little bit come down. So when the water comes down, so the level of water what you poured comes down, so which is evaporated like in the steam, and the form of steam. Now your tulsi, all the essence of the tulsi go into that water. Now you just take it out and little cool down. Then you drink that. That's called kashaya, tulsi kashaya, like that. So for the preparation of kashaya, use the water kept in the copper vessel. That's more important. So for the better taste, you can add palm jaggery to your kashaya. Kashaya acts like a catalyst for the quick relief from all the diseases, my dear friends. Any disease you are suffering, especially cold, cough, sinus, any problem. Kashaya can be taken in instead of coffee or tea, definitely. Over a period of time, one can easily get rid of these unhealthy addictions if you keep drinking the kashaya. Right. Friends, sixth one, utensils for cooking. Especially nowadays, everybody used to, in every house you find non-stick vessels. Mostly the reason is they are cheaply available, they are easy to wash it. So all these things, why we are going for the non-stick vessels, but it's not good, because the Teflon coating on the non-stick vessels, slowly they melt and it comes into your food, inside the food. Now when you are eating the food, you are supposed to eat the Teflon coating also. That's a chemical. It's going to spoil your health, my dear friends. Now, so especially you must use either steel or earthen pots base. So on the pots base or iron tawas, this kind of vessels must be used. Now, so the seventh one is uses of plastic. So that's the same thing we were discussing. The plastic is very bad for health. So what happened nowadays? All the type of vessels in the house, they become plastic based now. The reason being, plastic is cheaper, plastic is easy to clean, all that. But what is the disadvantage of plastic? The moment you start using the plastic, first of all, plastic is not decomposable. Hundreds of years, if you throw on the earth, it's not going to decompose for hundreds of years, which is actually polluting the environment or the soil. Second, especially plastic, these nanoparticles of plastic. What all the things we used to store the water, we used to store the pickles, we used to store the oils, we used to store all the liquids in the form of the copper bottles nowadays, right? But what we do is, when we store that liquids in the particularly plastic bottles, slowly especially there will be some kind of a chemical reactions happens between any liquid, my dear friends. Between any liquids, between any water, even the water and the plastic, always there will be seamless chemical reactions will be taking place. What is the meaning? Meaning is from the plastic, nanoparticles comes and mixed with the any liquid what you use. Then what happens when you consume that liquid? What is there in the plastic containers? All that plastic nanoparticles will be going into your physical body. Then what happens after going inside? What they do is they go and struck the inside walls of they go and get and pasted to the inside the walls of the small intestine. So with this, what happens? You get air loss, you get the selenium deficiency, a lot of problems will come. Even the hormonal imbalance will be caused because of this. So please avoid this. So wherever, in kitchen, everywhere. Now, walking is must. This is an 8th point. Friends, we all know, we have discussed earlier also, walking is very must. Okay. So especially the people 30 years below, what you need? You need 30 years below, you can do even the jogging, the fast walking. That is jogging you can do, running also a little bit you can do. Running is not the really great exercise for a physical body. It's not good at all. So your knees will be damaged. So maximum jogging can be good below 30 years. Above 30 years, the brisk walking is always essential. Why we have to walk, friends? So whenever you eat any food, it is going to generate a lot of glucose. So let me tell you, we have about 5 to 6 liters of blood. So how much glucose should be there at a given point of time is, in every 1 liter blood, we need to be having only amount of 1 gram of glucose. So it means minimum 5 to 6 grams at a given point of time in the blood. If it is present, you are a healthy person. If it is more than that, if at all more than that glucose amount of 5 to 6 grams exceeds, then you are going to become a diabetic, you are going to become a blood pressure patient, you are going to become a heart patient, you are going to become a cancer patient, my dear friends. How it happens? Yes, definitely. See, whenever you eat any food, all the food, white rice, nowadays, white rice, white godi, all these things, they have a lot of carbohydrates. The moment you take, they will be immediately digested within 20 to 30 minutes. Then the entire glucose will be, the entire energy out of the digestion, whatever it is there, that is glucose, is going to add into the blood. So when it is adding into your blood, what happens? The amount of glucose inside your blood, it is going to increase. Now, the increased glucose, where you are going to use, what physical work you are doing? You are not going to do any physical work, you are doing mental work, then definitely body cannot utilize. So what body has to do? Especially liver is having that role. So liver, what it does? It plays its role nicely, taking all these extra glucose, convert into fats, convert into triglycerides, convert into glucogen. Then it go on paste in the different parts of the body. That is what we call it as a obesity. And especially all this extra fat which is coming out of this glucose also is going to be pasted into the inner arteries of the heart. It means whatever the arteries and whatever the blood vessels which are passing to the towards the heart, they also get closer. That means they become thin and thin. With that, what happened? The blood flow for the free blood flow, there is no provision. The blood flow will happen with the highest pressure. That's called blood pressure, high blood pressure. It will happen like that, my dear friends. So that is why we have to be careful about this, particularly the excess amount of glucose. In order to melt the amount of glucose, let me tell you. See, if you just walk for 15 minutes, 1 gram of glucose will be melted. Understand? Please note down this. 1 gram of glucose will be melted if you walk for 15 minutes. Okay. For example, if you have generally on average for every healthy person 5 to 6 grams, I told you. So if you want to melt down or consume 5 to 6 grams of the glucose at any given point of time, you must walk minimum 75 minutes. That is why for everybody 1.5 hour walking is must for everybody every day, my dear friends. So that is mandatory. Okay. So other than that, so for example, in this case, what happened in normal cases, 5 to 6 grams of maintaining 5 to 6 grams of glucose in our physical body is not at all possible, my dear friends. The reason being, we are not only going to stop just by eating a food or something. We are going to eat some sweets whenever somebody comes and give you as a kind of a particular occasion or a special festival, whatever it may be. You are going to eat all the sugar-based sweets, and you are going to, some people, adults, especially the children nowadays, youngsters, they are going to drink a Pepsi, Coca-Cola. How much one Coca-Cola is going to add the amount of glucose? 150 grams of glucose will be jumped suddenly. If you drink one Coca-Cola, one Pepsi, my dear friends. That's why you have to be very careful while giving this to your kids. Now onwards, you stop it. Okay. So one Coca-Cola Pepsi is going to add 150 grams of glucose into your physical blood. So then what happens? Who is going to burn all this, that kind of amount of glucose, my dear friends? That is why nowadays youngsters and children are getting diabetic. They are becoming diabetic because they eat always that kind of a processed food, junk food, and high sugar oriented foods. Okay, so that is why be careful about this. So we have to be careful. Always we need to maintain, we need to control the glucose getting released into the blood, then we will be healthy. All other diseases, so many hundreds of diseases will be caused because of this, especially glucose, uncontrolled glucose, my dear friends. Now, go to the ninth point is sleep. Sleep is mandatory, friends. A good sleep not only helps the physical body to improve immunity levels, but also re-energize itself, my dear friends. That's what we already discussed in the previous classes. When you have a deep sleep, that's called something susupta sthiti. That is where you receive a lot of cosmic energy. Your body will be activated. Your body will be energized. By the day next morning when you wake up, you are ready to work. Okay, so that's how the deep sleep is required. Okay, due to active work schedules, due to various other reasons, the deep sleep is nowadays the deep sleep is elusive. That means it's a distant dream for us. So ideal routine should be, you must, what you have to do, you must go for the bed early, you must wake up early. That's the best thing. That means, so you have to wake up at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, at Brahma Muhurta. That's always good. So improper cycle of sleep. Many people are suffering nowadays because of maybe stress, maybe their unhealthy habits. So because of that, what they are doing, they are taking sleeping pills. All the sleeping pills is slowly going to kill the person, my dear friends. Never ever do that. Okay, come back to our own old traditions. Do some pranayama, do some yogasanas, do some good meditation you do, and then go to the all holistic lifestyle. Food and lifestyle must be changed. Like that you do, you will come out. Okay, and so likewise, so you must have a deep sleep possible in the pitch darkness, my dear friends. So when you sleep during nights, our body releases wonderful chemicals, biochemical juices into the brain, which are very helpful, my dear friends. Hence, good and advocate sleep is night, or the night is very, very prominent, my dear friends. That means in the night time, if you sleep, see all the software engineers nowadays, they are working throughout the nights, night shift especially. You see what kind of world we are living in now. What happens night? Especially night, we have a bio clock in our physical body, my dear friends, which is provided by God. Okay, God has designed the bio clock. What it does, it only knows whenever you make a pitch dark around you and whenever sleep, then only that separate the bio clock will be keep working all the time. Then it comes to know that now you are getting into the sleep. Then what happened? Your brain instruct your physical body go for the excretion system, make it ready. That means your cleansing process will start throughout the night. When you go into the deep sleep, probably at 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever, switching off all the lights, then your bio clock will be bio clock means through the brain, the signals will be going to your physical body, start the cleansing process. Still now you are digesting. So stop the digestion, start the cleansing. That indication will go. So if you are keep working in the nights also, where does this indication goes? Where the question of cleaning comes? That's why you get a lot of cancers and all the other diseases, my dear friends. That is why throughout the night we should leave the physical organs, at the rest condition. Only the work physical body will be doing is the excretion process. So be aware of this and keep following this. Okay. Now the last and the 10th point is meditation. Friends, meditation, dhyana, we have been practicing it. We know everything about it. If you keep practicing meditation, you'll be energized. Right? You will be getting a lot of wisdom. You get great spiritual experiences, and your entire life, you are making a journey towards the self-realization. You can come out of stress, strain, anxiety, whatever, disappointment, the kind of all these things will be automatically, you can come out of it. All the mental disorders will go. That's 90%, 95% of psychosomatic disease will also be cured because of meditation, right? So everyone will get the self-realization with the practice of meditation, right? That's the 10th point, my dear friends. Now let's see the dinacharya for illness people who are already suffering with some diseases. You can follow this diet cycle maybe for 50 days. Okay, I'm giving you here some of the 6 to 7 points. Please follow this. Try to follow this. What will happen is, so it becomes like a patya. It becomes a food restrictions or a diet, you can say, for a person who is suffering with any kind of disease, my dear friends. Now, the first one is best and most important parts of detox is enema, abdominal plaque, Vamana Dauti, they are Jalaneti. You can follow this. Okay, you can try to follow this. So this maybe enema can be done for 7 to 21 days. So friends, we always feel that we are doing excretion properly. Our excretion is always good. We feel that. No, it's not that. So a lot of piling up the mala will be there. That means stools will be there still inside in the long intestine. So which will be cleaned nicely, and all your colon, especially at the colon, great amount of negative bacteria will be there, which is the cause for the great acidity and gases in our, the bad gases will be produced in our stomach. So that's why keep using this enema process. Yourself you can do. Enema kit is available. So we can suggest you. So use that enema kit and you can yourself clean 7 to 21 times, 7 to 21 days in a particular month. So using this enema will cleanse up you. Once you clean, you can give a gap again for 2-3 months. Not a problem like that. Okay. And the second point is simple yoga or exercise or pranayama and meditation is must. Okay. For a person who is suffering any disease. The third one is air fasting in the morning, not even water. So this is very, very important, friends. So what you need to do is called air fasting or intermittent fasting. It means one day before, let's say at 7 o'clock, you are finished your dinner. Then before going to bed, a lukewarm water of 1 glass of water you drink and you go for a sleep. From that time, around 9-10 o'clock from earlier day, next day, if you are able to maintain without not even drinking any water, and of course you will be able to go to the stools and passing the stool, everything is normal. It will happen. Okay, so if your diet is proper, if you have good amount of fiber component in your in the earlier day meals, then definitely your excretion also will be proper, right? So next day what happened up to 8, 9, 10 o'clock, if you are able to maintain not to eat anything, that itself is called intermittent fasting. This is the best technique for obesity issue. Obesity will be reduced like anything with the intermittent fasting, especially not even water. You'll be under the air fasting till 10 o'clock. So after that, what you need to do? Then immediately at 10 o'clock or 10:30, make a green juice. Green juice out of what? So the green juice out of the vegetables, out of the spinaches, out of the many green plant-based juice. You just make a curry leaf, for example, curry leaf, coriander, all these things. So these things you can make a green juice and drink it. So at 11 or 10:30, 11, that itself is enough as a, so especially as a breakfast, that itself is enough for the people who are suffering any diseases. Friends, lunch. So for lunch, what happened? All the salads garnished with nuts and seeds, green chutney, eat coconut, especially for the fat and calcium sake, eat coconut, wet coconut, okay? And sprouted moong dal thrice in a week for higher protein. Higher protein compulsory for fullness. So you can do this. So this is for lunch. And evening snacks around 4 to 5 p.m. Okay, snack can be small vegetable upma or something, or the fruits like seasoned fruit. You can eat it, no problem. But fruits must be eaten 4 to 5 before 5. After 5, you must not eat any fruits. Okay. Now, seasonal fruits, especially all these things. That's what I told. 4 to 5 o'clock. What you can do? Seasonal fruits, soaked dry fruits. So this kind of a healthy vegetable upma that can be done, right? And in addition, any juices of juices or coconut water or dry fruits. So like that you can eat between this 4 to 5 p.m. Now, sixth point is meditation around 9 p.m. That means after dinner, finish the dinner at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Go into the meditation. Okay, go into the meditation, then go into the sleep. That's called yoga nidra. Now, seventh point is dinner around 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, you must finish the dinner on a given day, 7 to 8 p.m. What are the things? Dinner is your choice. Few recommendations are given here. Okay, you can eat more low oil vegetables. Oil should not be too much. That kind of vegetables you can eat, and grains, especially grain like millets, jawar, bajra, ragi. This can be used as a main food. Okay, along with that some sabji. That's all. Okay, no question of chapati in the night time or any time. Chapati must be immediately taken out of your diet. If you are doing it already, you are going in wrong direction. It is going to make you as a diabetic at any point of time. Okay, do that. And do not eat wheat, sugar, refined oil, refined flour, all these things you must avoid, my dear friends. All the milk and milk-related products must be taken out. You should not use. And especially sea salt or saindava namak. So saindava lavana is much important. You must use that. Okay. Now, with this, all the lifestyle, all the 10 principles of lifestyle on the Dinacharya for the illness people. We have covered, my dear friends. Now, this 50 days of time, give it to yourself. If you are suffering with any kind of a chronic illness, you must give this 50 days for yourself, having the Dinacharya. So the kind of illness Dinacharya, then you will definitely come out of your all the illnesses without any medication also. But I don't say stop the medication. Okay, what you have to do is you have to be watchful. For example, you are a BP patient or a sugar patient. Just keep watching your BP levels, sugar levels. Okay. So then, if you feel comfortable, see who will be knowing all that your own health, my dear friends. So doctor is not going to know, or your neighbor, your friend, or your wife. Nobody will be able to understand your own health. Your health will be understood by yourself. Your energy levels, your health condition, your stamina inside, your feeling comfortability, everything will be understood by yourself. So with the help of this holistic lifestyle, if you understand that your energy levels are increased, you have no need of any supporting medicine from outside, then you can stop, you yourself can stop doing the medicine, taking medicine. Okay, that's how you need to come out of that. Okay, slowly, steadily, you must come out of it by following the whole holistic lifestyle, all these 10 principles. So in day to day, you must follow it. Okay, now, so the lifestyle benefits, I've given all the things so far what we discussed. These are the so many benefits of this particular lifestyle, holistic lifestyle, my dear friends. Now, so friends, with this, we have closed the holistic lifestyle, the topic about holistic lifestyle today. Now, welcome to the session on home remedies. Part of the home remedies today, we are going to understand and discuss wonderful mudra, the one-stop solution for all the problems in our life, my dear friends. For all the diseases, is a one-stop solution. So what is that? What are those benefits? Let's see the benefits first. Okay, so these are the benefits. With this mudra, we are going to benefit a lot. If you practice, if you keep practicing, so in your daytime or evening time, whenever time is not a constant for it, any mudra can be practiced anytime. And especially when you are free, instead of doing anything, just keep this mudra and keep doing your work. Okay, with both hands you can practice mudra. So as I already indicated, some of the instructions are you have to wash the you have to wash the hands properly before starting the mudra, and also you should not have any nails on your fingers. It has to be cut properly in order to practice this mudra, right? So these are the two precautions, and especially so other precautions, especially, right? So what you need to do is, so maybe so like when you are walking and running, or that kind of time, those kind of times you can avoid the mudra. Whenever you are sitting at one place or standing at one place, you can definitely practice this mudra, right? So do that. And now, so these are the benefits of this particular mudra, my dear friends. So it will help manage the diabetes and relieve the constipation, strengthen the pelvic organs, relieves the back pain, relieves the heart problems, strengthen the immune system, produces the energy in the liver and gallbladder, a good remedy for a migraine. Okay, migraine headache, regulate the menstruation cycle, improve the digestion. It has covered all the benefits, my dear friends, for a human being. Okay, and also this mudra should be practiced by everybody, but only one condition is pregnant should not practice this mudra till 8 months. Only in 9th month onwards, pregnants also can practice. But if they practice from 9th month onwards, their delivery will be easier, normal. It become a normal delivery for them. But you must not use this mudra. Pregnants must not use this mudra till 8 months. Okay, so it's not allowed. So because it produces a lot of the pelvic, especially pelvic organs, it's going to strengthen. So then the burden will come there. Okay, so it's going to be damaging. So that's why till 8 months you should not use it. Now the other thing is, any kind of a people who are suffering with the diarrhea, they should not use the especially apana mudra. So friends, now these are the so many solutions, so many problems, so many solutions it is providing. This mudra is called apana mudra, right? So how to do the apana mudra? Let's see here. Okay, apana mudra. How to do the apana mudra? So these are the two hands, washed cleanly, right? Kept clean, isn't it? Now, so these fingers. So now this is the thumb finger, middle finger, and ring finger. Slowly bring towards them, towards each other. Gently touch. Other two fingers must be straight and upward. But these ring finger and middle finger touching gently with the thumb, tip of the thumb. Gently, not pressing, no pressing, only gently touch. This is called apana mudra. Do like this keep on the lap, keep on the thighs, and close your eyes comfortably. Take 3-4 long breathings, and then slowly observe your breath and keep doing this mudra if you are free. If you are not free, then you can keep doing your work. Sitting, you can do your work and keep this mudra always. So, which is much beneficial, my dear friends. How much time you have to practice? You must practice for minimum of 50 minutes at one shot. If you are not having time, morning 50 minutes, afternoon 50 minutes, evening 15 minutes, like that, 45-50 minutes, you can practice also. There's other way of doing it. But in one shot, one go, if you practice for 50 minutes, it is going to give much results. For example, a diabetic patient who is suffering already, what he must do? Morning 50 minutes, afternoon 50 minutes, evening 15 minutes. That means 3 times he must practice. That is we have to, that is the thing, recommendation. Okay, like that. So this mudra can be practiced like that. So friends, after practicing this mudra all the time, any mudra, therapeutic mudra you practice, followed by one mudra which is called prana mudra. The prana mudra must be practiced after the apana mudra for 15 minutes in one shot. Okay. So what is the how is the prana mudra to be done? See here. So this is the thing. So this the ring finger and the little finger, both need to be gently touched. Other 2 fingers must be kept upward. So this is called prana mudra. So with the both the hands, you can do this, my dear friends. Okay, this can be practiced for 15 minutes. So which is going to be working very well. That means the apana mudra, after practicing that, if you have practiced this prana mudra, apana mudra is going to be having wonderful work on your physical body, my dear friends. So with this, we are closing the, we are stopping the session about the home remedies, my dear friends. This is what we need to know about the apana mudra. So friends, so thank you very much for all of you to participate in this session. So throughout this more than 2 hour session we have conducted today, the wonderful session. So Mahavatar TV. So we are Mahavatar Foundation has conducted this session. Mahavatar TV is the YouTube channel managed by our Mahavatar Foundation. Please subscribe and share with others. So once again, so Mahavatar Foundation expresses sincere thanks to all the masters who participated. So namaste to all. Okay. So let's have some question and answers. If at all any questions, you can quickly ask. And then we'll be closing the session. Thank you once again. Right. So friends, if you have any questions on any spiritual topic, anything, you can unmute and you can ask few questions, maybe 3-4 questions, and then we will close the session today because it's already very late.
Sir, we should only eat millets and only one grain at one time, or we can have rice also, sir.
No, don't mix. Okay, never mix. Never mix. See, for example, 2 days you take one millet, in sequence, other in series. Okay, after 2 days, then change other millet. If you want in between, for example, in 1 week, in between 2 days, you want to insert the, for example, you want to put the rice. You can go for organic rice like a brown rice, red rice, something like that. Not to the pure polished rice, not at all. Pure polished rice, especially having highest chemicals and also highest amount of carbohydrates. There is no fiber component at all.
So only millet, no rice at that on that.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Right. So friends, any questions, please ask. So we'll close another 2-3 questions. We'll close. Yes. If no questions, we'll be closing it. Okay.
Sir, I just wanted to ask one question.
Yeah.
Atoms, particles, and nanoparticles. Sir, only in one sentence, just tell me. We are also made up out of atoms, particles, and even the universe is made out of that. So how it is connected, sir? I just didn't get that because the sir was telling. I didn't get that, sir.
So your question is like we are made up of with atoms and molecules, and the universe is made with the atoms and molecules, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So definitely it is true. So Panchabhutas, all the nature 5 elements, right? Everything is made up of atoms and molecules. That is for sure. Okay. So when these are all made with the same raw material, that means the raw material is same. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for you, for me, for any other person, the raw material is same.
Yeah.
Even I said earlier, not only you are looking at the physical aspect. What is the physical aspect which is common for everybody is molecules and atoms.
Yeah.
Maybe your hand is like this, my body is like this, others' body is something different. Of course, the body can be in different shape, different color, complexion, whatever it may be. But the core foundation elements are atoms and molecules
Okay,
in
sir.
everybody, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So now, if you go deeper than that, that means now I'll enter into the spiritual side. If I just go on dissect, what is that? Atom, molecule. Then I found protein, neutron, electron.
Yeah.
Now, if I go on dissect means again I go into deeper and deeper aspect of that electron, neutron. I don't find anything. I find nothing.
Okay.
See, imagine what is this? The world. It means world is built with nothing. Huh?
It is only energy.
Yes. So world is built with nothing. That means the entire manifestation of this physical world is out of nothing. Nothing means don't think that nothing. Nothingness means the emptiness. Emptiness means consciousness.
Got it, sir. Nice.
This consciousness is not aware or not researched by the scientists or modern scientists, doctors, whoever it may be. They don't have an idea about this. Okay, who are aware of this? Who is aware of this thing? Our saints, our gurus and masters. They are aware of this so-called the consciousness. We are the masters of the consciousness. We are not the masters of the physicality.
Using intellect,
Yeah.
using our intellect to the consciousness, no, sir?
Yes. So whatever it may be, we are definitely aware of that. We have realized that consciousness which is available within us. Our East is the best. Out of East and West, East is the best. The reason being, we are very much aware, we are very much realized about the existence or the presence of the consciousness in every atom, every smallest particle of the universe. But this awareness, this particular knowledge or wisdom is not known to the scientist, unfortunately. They didn't come to that level. They may come in the future. Already, quantum physics has been started already.
Okay, sir.
Quantum physics is very much working with the, first of all, what happened, Sir J.J. Thomson, senior J.J. Thomson, has invented the electron. That time, he got a Nobel Prize. What he said, that time? So he said that, so all these electrons, whatever, they're all particles. So like he has invented particle theory. For that also, Nobel Prize is given. Okay. That means he was saying that this is a particle is energy. Then after his own junior, J.J. Thomson Jr., so he also came and invented something called wave theory. Wave theory means all these particles are actually, they are energy waves. He said like that. It means the particles are in physical in nature. They are of course having energy, but their energy is in the form of waves. That's what he said. For that also, he got a Nobel Prize. Okay, that means he refuted the earlier claim. He refuted the earlier claim. Now he brought the new claim. Isn't it? So this is how the science is growing slowly. Okay, no doubt about it. It will grow. One fine day it will come an understanding of consciousness. Then at that point of time, the whole humanity will be definitely evolving. We can evolve. Now we are not evolve because only the crude methods are there. Crude methods are implemented in the Earth planet now. What are the crude methods? Our food, our thinking, our way of lifestyle, everything is crude in nature.
Yes, sir.
So because we are not evolved. If you are evolved, then all your practices will change. They're bound to change.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, but food habits has a lot of effects on our body, physical, spiritual.
Definitely.
From a year, I am using this food technique, sir. In the
Yes.
morning, I have fruits breakfast and acidic in the afternoon. That's and after that, I don't eat anything, sir.
Yes. Good, good. Obviously, I mean, see, there is one more secret you must understand. After 25 years, you don't need food much.
Yes, sir.
Before 25 years, whatever you eat, that is going for the construction of your building. Which is your building? Your body.
Body.
Your body is built up to 25 years only. After 25 years, whatever you eat, so-called what happened, because of modern world, to make money, lot of techniques have come. Lot of
Yes.
diets have come, especially lot of diets. Different key diet, that diet, this diet, so many diets have come. They started telling you must eat this much, you must eat, you should not this, you should not, you should eat only this much quantity. All like playing with the kind of different techniques. But in
Yes,
fact,
sir.
after 25 years, whatever you eat, that is going towards the maintenance of the body. It's already built. See, for example, one building is already built.
Yeah.
But at the time of building, what you need? You need a brick, you need cement, you need sand, everything you need.
Yes, sir.
But you cannot keep supplying the same cement, brick, everything after the building construction. Is it
No,
possible?
no. It is just a waste.
Yeah. What you are supposed to do that time? You need to maintain. What you need? You need a maintenance of the building. You take care of not leakages are there, paint is not gone out, or the water is not leaking. So make sure that you are maintaining that the building. That is enough. Similarly, your body is built by 25 years.
Yes.
After that, whatever you are supposed to give minimal.
Yes.
Minimal food, more work. Okay.
Yes.
Less
Yes.
thinking. Less thinking.
Yes, sir.
Less thinking, minimal food, more work. These are the the parameters of the health, best health.
Even food habits affect the thinking process, sir.
Yes, definitely. Food is going to become a mind. Food is
Yes.
going to be part of your body. It means it's also going to be part of your mind.
Yes.
Right? As you think, so become. As you eat, so you become.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Right. So, Namaste, Masters. So, all of you. So, sincere thanks from Mahavatar Foundation for participation of this session, giving this opportunity for the Mahavatar Foundation. Thank you once again. So, namaste, namaste, namaste.
Hats off to your this thing, sir. And I salute you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.